This video is cursed. We have tried so many times to start filming it, and everything we have attempted has tried to keep us from what we are doing right now. What we're going to be doing, I'm going to try to explain it in a way that makes sense. We're going to be looking at images of random stuff. Random groups of characters or objects that all share something in common. They're all from the same thing, whatever that thing may be. And these are things that Travis and I don't talk about either because we don't care about them at all, or I don't know, we just haven't happened to talk about them. And we're going to look at these groups of objects and without discussing, write down on a sheet of paper which one is our favorite and which one we think is each other's favorite, just based on appearance alone because we don't have context. And then we're going to reveal what we have guessed for each other and then reveal if those guesses are correct. So this will be a way for us to see who is better at guessing each other's preferences, because we've known each other for a very long time, almost 15 years now.
Yeah, more than half of my life.
Yeah, so you would think we'd be pretty good at guessing each other's preferences, but I don't know, I might fail today and then it will be sad.
I don't know you.
But, you know, I think we know each other at least where it counts. This is sort of a random thing. If we fail at this, that's fine, because this doesn't matter. I ordered these from least number of objects or characters to most number of objects, so it's going to get progressively harder. And we're starting off with Pokemon Gen 2, Pokemon Gold and Silver. These are the three starters from that game, and I picked them specifically, Gen 2 specifically, because I don't think I've ever seen any of these people. I don't know who these people are. Most Pokemon starters, I'm like, oh, I at least know who that is. Who are these people?
I know I know all three of them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have more knowledge than me about them, but do you know which one I would pick? Let's see.
Which one you would pick?
All right. My guess for you, I'll reveal mine first. I'm not very confident in this one. There are some of these I feel confident about, but I don't know. My guess was that you picked the crocodile dinosaur looking boy.
No.
Oh, okay. What was your guess for me?
The middle one.
Middle one, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're both wrong.
Okay.
So
I figured that one.
What did you pick for yours?
I picked number one.
Hey, I picked number one.
Oh, wow.
We both picked Leaf Boy, and neither one of us guessed Leaf Boy.
Wow. I was Leaf Boy, so I was like, there's no way you're Leaf Boy.
Yeah, Leaf Boy...
Apparently, it's not us guessing each other. We are each other.
Yeah,
so whatever we put, we just got to put the other.
I have a feeling that might happen. Whenever I was coming up with these images, I couldn't help but kind of think about it as if we were doing it like, what am I going to pick? What do I think Travis is going to pick? And on a lot of these, I did have me and you coming up with the same answer, but we'll have to see if that ends up being the case. I did not think you would pick Leaf person, even though normally you do like the JoJo type characters, but that looks a little more feminine than most of the JoJo characters we go for.
I went for the middle one because that one looked the most feminine.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I thought the leaf one looked more feminine than that. I like the way the leaf looks like hair.
Yeah.
Let's go for the next one. This is an interesting one. These are 4 color schemes that have all been described as bad.
Huh?
4 bad color schemes consisting of 5 colors each. So pick which one you think is the best of these bad ones and guess which one I think is the best. Oh, it's clock time. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm Phil Frost. I'm the aspiring artist. That's Travis Crouton, the ambitious angler, and we are Dreamscape Divided.
Yeah, if you're new here, then well.
Sorry. you had no idea what was going on. Yeah, I'm split between 2. If you don't pick one of the 2 I'm thinking, I'm gonna be confused because
I do like 2 of these, but I know which one I like more.
Okay. All right, I feel like I'm wrong, but I'm writing it down anyway. I chose for you number 1.
Oh, you're right. It is number 1.
Okay. What'd you choose for me?
Number 2.
All
it's
right.
got the blues.
It does have the blues. But I chose 4.
4, the neutral dark colors.
Because I feel like 4 works the most together. I feel like it clashes the least with each other. 2 has so much vibrance to it. Every color's trying to take over each other. Same with 3. 2 of the colors in 3 almost look the same. And then 1 has a lot of darks, but I think 1 is the second best if I had to pick.
Yeah.
So.
And 4 was the second best for me.
All right. Yeah,
no,
so
I was between 1 and 4. I was
so
like, yeah.
At least the one you picked because it had colors I liked.
Yeah, I mean, there's 3 colors in there that you like.
Yeah, and I like purple too, so that works also.
Yeah, the vibrant purple.
All right. What does this say? Oh, Unmatched. This is a board game I almost bought for us to play, and it features 4 playable characters. They are King Arthur, Medusa, Alice from Alice in Wonderland, and Sinbad. So, trying to guess which one, if we had to play as one of these characters in the game, which one would we pick?
This one's pretty hard, but...
Yeah, I'm between 2 again for you. Okay, I'm gonna go... Last time I picked my first instinct, this time I'm picking my second instinct.
Yeah, I went with my second one last time. I actually wanted to pick 4.
Okay, my guess for you this time, my second guess that I went with is Medusa.
Oh.
Okay, I think I know what you picked then. What did you pick for me?
I picked... I was torn between 2, but I went with Alice.
Okay. Normally, I would, but not in this specific instance. Because this seems
like
it was
that or the Farfetch. I was going to go with Sinbad.
I chose Sinbad. And the exact reason I chose him is because I'm like, okay, we got King Arthur, we got Medusa, we got Alice in Wonderland lady. Who the heck is Sinbad? Who is that? I mean, why is he with these people? Apparently he's a sailor. I looked it up. He's just some sailor from, I think, a book or a tale of some, I don't know. But it seems weird that he's just there with these other people. Who did you pick?
King Arthur.
Yeah, that was my first instinct. Yeah, I changed to Medusa just because I felt like maybe you would find that to be a more interesting choice. It seems less like you, but it seems like... Yeah,
if
it
I
just
was going to go
like...
with the second choice, I would have to go with Sinbad.
Sinbad.
Because I was like, who is this?
Who is Sinbad? I like Sinbad. He's good. One fun thing about this game, though, if I would have included all the unmatched characters, they have Bruce Lee in this game. So I feel like you definitely would have picked him had you had that choice. They also have Bigfoot, and that's legendary.
Yeah, Phil's Bigfoot. It's over.
Okay, next we have... we're gonna have multiple categories on this that are just anime characters, because a lot of games or things just have a bunch of anime characters. It was an easy thing to find. So this is a group known as Hollow Myth. There are 5 members. We're up into the 5s now. It's getting harder. And there they are. Just a bunch of anime ladies. The question is, which ones are we going with? Okay. For you, I have chosen Calliope Mori. No, okay.
No, man.
What'd you choose for me?
See, my first instinct, I went with my first instinct. And it's just because that just seems like Phill.
Okay.
Which would be the last one. But then I was like,
okay.
You know what? I'm just going to have to go with Amelia Watson.
All right. And I understand why you may have done that based on previous events. But I went with Calliope Mori, which is what I thought you went with.
Yeah, I was actually just the dark Halloween person.
Oh, the fourth one? Yeah. Okay. Ina Ninomai. Okay. Yeah.
So we both died.
Yeah, we were not... Wait, who's winning at this point?
You have 1.
I have 1. That's what I thought. Yeah, I've just gotten 1 right. Everyone else has been wrong. Well, I'll keep score up in the corner. Right now, no one's doing great. I just happened to get one right. Okay, now...
It's what we would think for each other.
Yeah.
So it's not like that.
Yeah,
We
at
go
least
off
we
of
have...
we go off of like standard, like how they are.
Yeah.
Like what they like. That's what we go with. I'm like, I see you being blue lady.
Yeah. Following that same trend, the next one is Hololive Council. Is this also just a bunch of anime ladies, but this time you just get... It's even smaller pictures with white backgrounds.
I'm just gonna go with it. Whatever just sticks out for you, that's what I'm going with.
Okay.
Regardless if it's right.
This one I'm torn on what I think you'll go with, but I'm gonna make an assumption based on other things I know about things you choose. I chose Second Lady, Earth Lady. No, okay. No, didn't go for the JoJo lady.
Yeah, I'm not. They're cool looking, but it would not be me if I was going to pick one.
Oh, are you thinking of this as you choosing a character as if it's like a video game where you play as this character?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about just in general, like which one do you associate with yourself most?
Oh,
I guess
yeah,
that's the same.
that's what I'm going with. Yeah, which one would I see myself being?
Okay, yeah.
Just from looks.
Okay.
So for you, I picked the first one.
All right. Okay. What did you pick for you?
Oh, the fourth one again.
Yeah, that was my second choice.
It's a casual color, just like a neutral.
I chose JoJo one. I chose.
chose JoJo.
I like the Mother Nature vibe. I like that.
Going with the JoJo.
The fourth one, it does remind me most of you, but it also kind of just looks like a rando.
I am the rando.
I'm sorry to Nanashi Mume, but kind of look like a rando. I'm sorry.
I feel, that's just what I am in life. I'm just the rando.
I mean, I guess in that you have brown hair. You don't have any of these other crazy hairstyles, but yeah. Now let's move on to Phillip Riser album covers. So not the albums themselves, just the album covers. And I'm gonna just say I have no idea what I'm gonna pick for you. I don't know which one's your favorite.
We're just going off album covers,
yeah,
not
just
what we think about the album.
Yeah, just the artwork on the front.
Oof.
It's between two, I'd say, for my guess for you. I know exactly what I'm picking. Okay, I chose for you. Man, I feel even more like I'm wrong now. The last one.
I really thought you were gonna pick the one that I was on, but it's not.
Okay, what'd you pick for me?
Painted Faces.
Yeah, you're right.
yeah, boy.
Yeah, I figured this was gonna be one of the easier ones to guess for me.
Mine was Blank Canvas.
Oh, okay. I would have been wrong no matter what. I was between the last one, Close Up, and Painted Faces for you. I would not have guessed Blank Canvas.
But I like it because it has like a Japanese feel to it.
Oh,
but
okay.
not just that, it looks like a globe.
Yeah, it does look like a globe. That is intentional. Yeah, I like that album art. I'd say these two, the Red Planet and Painted Faces, are my favorites. This feels the most graphic design-wise impressive, and then this one I just like because it's just interesting. I think that's the most visually interesting one, is Painted Faces.
Yeah, I was between those two for you.
Next we have the sequel to the board game Gloomhaven, which we have played, Frosthaven starter characters. There are 6 of them. These are them. And in case this affects your opinion, I doubt it will, I have received word that the necromancer's name has been changed to BONESHAPER, which is, in my opinion, a worse name, but okay.
Oof. I gotta go with that one because it just...
Yeah, I'm between 2 for you, and once again, I feel like I've made the wrong choice, but I already wrote it down. I went with the Drifter for you.
Yeah, that was the 2 that I was picking between, but it was not the one I chose.
Yeah, I think I know what you picked then. Okay, what did you pick for me?
I picked 6, whatever that dude is.
Okay.
And I was like, that's gotta be Phill.
Okay, that's interesting because that's the one I thought you did pick if you didn't pick the Drifter. What did you pick?
I picked the Death Walker.
The Death Wall. Okay. Okay. I was just wrong on that one then. I picked the Banner Spear.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I was like, that man.
Yeah, that man's crazy.
That man's crazy looking, so I gotta go with that.
He's got
for
two
Phill.
faces, and also apparently he's made of just a bunch of bugs.
Oh yeah, that's Phill right there.
Yeah, that's me. I'm made of a bunch of bugs.
Phill always goes with the weird one. It's like, what's this?
All right, we're 7 choices in, and we each have only gotten one right.
But if we get the same number, then we're good. Like,
Yeah,
yeah. Hey, we're good, man.
These are an assortment of disc golf discs from the company Westside Discs. They created the disc that I was throwing last week, the Swan. And these are a bunch of other ones. So which one would we choose?
Which one would I choose? If I just saw these, which one am I picking?
Yeah, and don't worry about the stats, just what they look like.
Oh yeah, I'm going off what they look like.
For you, I guessed the hatchet.
No.
Okay. What'd you pick for me?
I was gonna pick Warship, then I was like, I'm going with Warhorse.
All right. It is neither of those.
Aw,
I
man.
chose
It was
the hatchet.
the hatchet, man.
Yeah.
What you choosing?
I like the idea of pretending like I'm throwing a hatchet, but it's actually just a disc.
I picked Underworld.
Yeah, that is a good choice. Well, for you. Okay, yeah. Because I was about to say that was my second choice for me.
Oh man,
That was also my second choice for you, too.
we're almost. The reason why we're not guessing is because it's kind of like ourselves. Like, oh yeah, I would have picked that one. That was my second choice. So it's like we're kind of similar on our choices when it comes to stuff.
Okay, so no points on that one. What's next? We have Fire Emblem Heroes. Had to pick a Fire Emblem that you don't know anyone from. So we got these people. We got Alphonse, Sharina, Fjorm, Air, Peony, and Rajin or something. I don't know. I've never heard these names pronounced out loud. And I've got no idea which one I think you're picking. I really don't know. As usual for me, it's between 2 for my choice. And for you, it could be almost anything. Okay. Have you made your choices?
Yeah.
Okay, I guessed with no confidence. Just Alphonse.
Yep.
Hey!
You got it.
Good.
Yes. Boy.
No one was resonating with me, so I was like, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go with the guy.
Nobody was resonating with me until I saw the sword, and I was like, you know what? I'm going with the sword guy.
Okay. Who did you pick for me?
The third one.
You got it right.
Which
We
you
we
boy.
know each other's Fire Emblem
We know
characters.
the Fire Emblem.
It was the ice lady. Good old Fjorm. My second choice would have been the lady who looks like she's walking through a graveyard.
Yeah, that was my second choice as well.
Okay. Ooh, Lego Bionicle. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
we know a lot of Lego
boy.
Bionicle, so I had to pick. I think you're gonna like these Bionicle. These made me laugh when I saw them. These are the 2002 Lego Bionicle.
Oh,
Check these
man.
boys out. Yeah, yeah. There are very few differences here.
What the world am I looking at?
I don't know. You got Tanakva, Galakva, Korakva, Liwakva, or Livakva, Nuvakva, and Parakva. What in the world is going on? I don't know, but I know which one I'm picking.
I know which one I'm picking too, because I'm just like, what in the world?
Alright, I don't want to say anything out loud, because then you'll automatically know what I'm choosing. Okay. For you, I chose the fire guy. No, okay. What'd you choose for me?
3. Korakva.
So we both picked what makes sense for us, but both of us were wrong. Because I picked dude on the end holding the axe.
Parakva?
Parakva.
Boy, what? That's my choice.
Yes!
He's ultimately the most appealing to look at.
Yeah, he's... All these other dudes, I don't know what's going on. That dude just looks like he's a hunchback man holding an axe. I like it.
So we did get it wrong, but in the
But at
end,
least we agreed.
chose the same guy.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to choose the same guy. I thought I was going on a weird choice there, but I'll take that. We got more Lego next. These are the main antagonists from the game Lego Racers. And wow.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, look at those boys. And once again, I'm not really sure what you would pick here. Man. I'm between two.
I don't know what I'm going to pick for you.
You seem to make the decision about yours pretty fast.
Yeah, I just kind of looking which one stands out.
Yeah, okay, I've made my choices, I guess.
For you, I have no idea.
Yeah, none of these look like a Phill type character, but
if I had to choose
there is one of these I like that I always resonated with when I was young playing the game. I always wanted to play as one of these. I chose for you Basil the Batlord. What'd you pick for me?
You picked?
It is not. But what
I
did you
picked
pick?
Baron von Baron. For you.
For me, okay.
Yep.
He's in my top 3, I guess. But he's not who I picked. I went with King Kahuka.
Yeah.
That dude. I don't know why I always wanted to play as that man.
But I went as a good old Johnny Thunder.
Oh, that was my second choice. It was between him and Basil. I was like, I don't know. Whenever I tried to pick the characters that most remind me of JoJo in previous rounds, they were wrong. So I went with Basil instead of Johnny, because he seemed less like JoJo. Should have stayed on the JoJo train. Okay, these are 8 characters from League of Legends. Now, League of Legends has 140 characters, which is way too many for me to put on the screen. So I just went with all the ones that start with L for League.
What am I looking at?
Yeah, some of these I don't know what I'm looking at.
I'm gonna have to go with that.
Okay. I think I've made my choices. But it very well could be wrong. Okay, I guessed for you, Lee Sin.
That's my second choice.
Okay. What'd you choose for me?
I chose Lilia. She's the 6th person.
Yep, you're right.
Oh, what, boy?
Yep.
My choice was Lucian, the last guy.
Okay. Yeah, the guy with a gun. Yeah, the only reason I didn't pick that character for you is because I just don't really like that character.
I went with the name.
Oh, the name. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't going based on names. I guess if I would have, that makes sense then. Yeah, he has the most Travis sounding name. Alright, so you now have 3 points to my 2.
Oh yeah, boy.
And there's only 3 choices left. The next one, this is the screen you get when you try to make custom discs via Discraft. Nope, that's wrong. This is Dynamic Discs, Dymax selection screen. These are just the examples they show you. Which one do you think I'm going to choose? Which one are you going to choose? These are the questions we must ask.
I have no idea, but I'm going with it. You know what?
Okay. I chose for you 6.
Ah.
Okay.
No.
What'd you choose for me?
I chose 5.
No.
Because I was like, that's just some crazy junk going on there.
What I actually chose was, and let me say before this, I don't love any of these. None of these are things I really want. But I went with 6, which is what I guess for you. Just because I like the yellow.
Yeah. I went 7. Because it looks like something's crazy going on
there.
That
was among the ones I decided for you. I was between 7, 6, and 1, just because there's some funky looking skulls on there. Thought that was kind of cool.
Like 7, there's something crazy going on.
Yeah.
So, there's a bunch to choose from.
Mm-hmm. And the choices are only getting more numerous, because next we have 12.
Like, I know how you like just like something collectible, something random. So I saw like that number 5, and I was like, yes, that's Phil's right there.
Yeah, I could see that. Okay, these are characters from a fighting game called Lethal League. And, well, no, I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want to sway your decision. But, yeah, I'll say what I was going to say once we both decide. There's so many options. I don't know. I'm being overwhelmed by the choices. Alright, I have to make, I don't want to think too hard about it, so I'm going to just go with it. Okay, so you've made both of your choices. This is one where I feel like, even though there's 12 characters, you're probably going to get it right. I feel like one of these characters is very much Phill as opposed to the other ones.
Yeah.
What'd you choose? Be wrong.
I chose Candyman.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, boy.
That's totally me. That's why I almost didn't even make this one of the pictures, because I was like, it's a dude with a cane. Of course, that's totally me. For you, I've got no confidence in this. I just went with BOOMBOX.
You got it. Oh, yeah, you got it, boy.
I can't believe it.
BOOMBOX.
I can't believe it.
You got it with
man.
BOOMBOX.
Wow.
No, what I thought was funny was that guy's literally a candy. And that dude looks like he has a radio on his head.
Yeah. You gotta love the dude with a radio. Why would I pick a normal-looking guy when I can pick a man with a radio for a head?
Like, Candyman, come on now. The cane, yeah, that's Phill.
Yeah. And then the last choice we have to make is... Oh, yeah, this is a weird one.
Oh.
The artwork on Brisk drink containers.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, we got 12 of them here.
Oh, okay. I know what my favorite one is anyway from getting these.
I know which one I pick when I actually go for the drink, but that's not what we're going on right now. Yeah, you picked surprisingly fast. And I have no idea.
Well, I don't really have an idea. I'm just like, I'm going with that because that just seems pretty close.
Okay. I went with, for you, 2.
Oh, man.
Okay. I had no idea.
And I picked for you 10.
Yeah, so we both picked... I picked one that was mostly red, you picked one that was mostly blue. That makes sense, but we're both wrong.
Actually pick.
I picked 1.
Me too.
There we go.
What,
okay.
boy?
I just like
insane.
I like the face swimming in a sea of hair.
I like the neutral color.
Yeah. Because a lot of these other ones, they seem very similar to each other. It's just geometric designs on top of other geometric designs. And then you got a face in a sea of hair. I like that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So there we go. Technically, you have won this because you got 1 more point than me. But a lot of the ones we failed, at least we did pick the same choice. So that's good. Do I feel like I learned anything about you through this? Maybe just, I don't know, that you're more similar to me in random ways than I thought.
Yeah. I'm a neutral color palette when I choose them.
But aside from that, I don't know. You still seem about the same. So that is...
I learned that, surprisingly, you like the JoJo aspect of characters.
Yeah, I think as much as you have introduced me to JoJo over the years, it's sort of like, I don't know, exposure therapy, but that makes it sound like I was scared of him at first.
I feel like you were. Like when we were like little kids, like
maybe
you were like
maybe.
JoJo's gonna kill us all.
Yeah, now he's just part of existence. I can't imagine a world in which JoJo is not every bearded man I come in contact with. Yeah, because a lot of my choices were JoJo influenced. That random lady with the horns, the League of Legends lady who was half deer. That first Pokemon. JoJo. When in doubt, JoJo. SINBAD also kind of has JoJo vibes, I guess. You know, I think this is an interesting experiment. Maybe one day I'll make a follow-up.
Bunch of junk.
A follow-up to this. Yeah, you want, like, the next time I do it, just put tons of choices? Or do you have specific topics you'd like me to...
for topics, like, when it's on there, maybe, like, it ain't even the same topic.
Oh, just random,
just some like a group of pictures of random junk. Like,
okay.
Like what are you going with?
All right.
Like if you go to like Google Earth and just go to a random street view and just slap it in there and be like, what is that?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll go. We'll have the Google Street View episode. I just type random words into Google Street View, see what comes up, and then we choose between them. That could be fun. But for now, you are the reigning champion of whatever we're calling this game. I guess I'll call it Pick That Thing.
Pick that thing.
Whatever that thing may be, pick it.